Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you again with Bu Endah. And for the third meeting today, we will explain about the paradigm. What is the paradigm? Actually, that's for human-computer interaction. We need to study the paradigm. Why? Because we must ensure the usability of the system. And the second, we must concern also about how to measure the usability. What is the usability? Usability is like how to use or how to operate the system. That is the usability. And we know that the history of interactive system design provides a paradigm for the usable design. So the usable design will be make the paradigm to the system on our history. Right. What is the paradigm? What are the paradigms? The paradigm is like a theoretical framework on the scientific worldview. So we know about, because we sit on human-computer interaction. So what is the framework that is dominant for our system or for the system development? And the second, understanding human-computer interaction history is largely about understanding a series of paradigm shifts. So this is the concern on the paradigm. The first is about the theoretical framework. The second is about the paradigm shift. What is the paradigm shift that we must know on human-computer interaction? Actually, the paradigm of interaction who makes shift on the system as new computing technologies arrive. What is the new technology that will be enter to the human-computer interaction system? Okay, the initial paradigm that we have is we will know about batch processing. What is batch processing? Batch processing is like impersonal computing. So everything compute by the personal. So in this picture, said that the personnel will have the responsible to the process of the system, how to compute this to the system. So we know it as the initial paradigm. This is batch processing or impersonal computing. On the next paradigm that we must know is time sharing. What is time sharing? So in here is like more better than the batch processing, because this is interactive computing. So we can compute not only on personal, but we can interactive. So we call this like time sharing shift. The next is networking. What is networking? So it's much better than the time sharing, because this is not only connected with some local area network, but also maybe there's have more than two workstation that connecting by the networking. Okay, this we can call this as a community computing. The fourth is graphical displays. What is the graphical displays? Graphical displays is like the new technology after networking that we know as uh, how to make we access the system with the new more visual. So maybe the paradigm before is about the text computing or text displays or command prompt on another word that we know as uh, texting. But today we know about the graphical displays. That is a more visual. That's a more what is comfortable to our eyes. So this is like we can say as the direct manipulation. The fifth is microprocessor. What is microprocessor? Because we need the microprocessor, we are helped by the microprocessor with personal computing in our PC, in our lab as like microprocessor on our head. The next paradigm shift is triple W. That's the World Wide Web. That's more than microprocessor, but we can using the microprocessor to take the global information on World Wide Web. And the last shift paradigm that we have is ubiquitous computing. That like we are like everything that surround us is connected by the internet. So every activity, every device that we help us is like to connect it to the internet, and we can control it automatically. That is ubiquitous computing. Maybe Endah have already give you the example on the first video that for the introduction that you must review. This is the example of ubiquitous computing. After the paradigm shift, we must know about the multimodality. What is the multimodality? Multimodality is like the human communication channel. So today is because we are already on the triple W paradigm shift and also beyond to the ubiquitous computing, the characteristic is multimodality. What is the communication channel that we use? There are many examples that we can know. Maybe you have the channel on YouTube or Vimeo, but you can use it on as a multimodality example. Okay. The also the what is the triple W? This is the technology that used on triple W is the hypertext. We can using the universal protocol like HTTP, or we can using HTML for publishing and accessing easy. I think that is some what is the critical mass of use to lead the complete transformation in our information economy. And what is the ubiquitous computing? Ubiquitous computing is like the most profound technology are those that disappear. So everything technology not only not with our PC, not with our mobile, but maybe everything will be disappear. Everything will be under control on internet. And because the ubiquitous computing, we control all device that we have, so we need the sensor based and contact aware interaction that depend on our context, situation, maybe environment. So we need it for the ubiquitous computing. I think it's always about the paradigm, or how to understand about the paradigm, the shift of technology that's marked by the system about human and computer interaction. Thank you.